Okay, now we have our application open, and if you haven't tried Artisteer, I think you really have to take a look at it. It's really a cool application that you can create your websites in just minutes. I mean minutes. You don't have to learn CSS codes, PHP codings, and all other stuff, you know, the programming thing. You don't have to learn them to create WordPress themes, Joomla themes, and even a plain HTML template. You just have to, you know, press the button. It's what you see is what you get. It's a WYSIWYG. This is a very cool application. Now let's take a look at this default view that we have here in our screen. This is the default theme that comes along with the application, and I can actually, you know, just change the whole theme by just pressing one button here. It says suggest design, and I can change the whole design by clicking on it. And let me go ahead and click this one. Now if you can see, the design was totally changed to a different design layout, not only the header, not only part of the design, but the whole design itself. So if you happen to like the way it is, you can upload it immediately and it will work. And you can, I'll just like to, you know, go ahead and browse a little of the different designs that you can choose from. And as we can see, this is a very nice design we have here. So if you find the site that you like to work with, or you like to be uploaded in your site, and you can do that. Now I happen to like this one, and there are some more other features that we can do with it. Like if we don't like the width of the template or of our design, we can actually do the customization by just selecting some of the buttons here, and I would like to show you that. And we have here, we can change the color fonts, the layout, the background, the sheet, the header, the menu, the articles, sidebar, the vertical menu. Simply everything in the design that we can show here have their own customization options here. Now let me go ahead and click layout, and we can see some of the options that we can customize, like columns. Now I don't like the width because I have a bigger website or a bigger template that I have in mind, so I'm planning to actually, you know, increase the width of that. And what I would like you to do is to go at the top. If you can see one button here that says sheet width, so you have to click on it. Click on the button, and you can actually see some of the customized, you know, the default pixels, the width that you can choose from. These are actually some of the common width of most of the website. But if you don't have any of the width available here that you like implemented, you can actually go and click the more sheet widths here. This will give you the options to make your custom width value, and I would like it to be at the width of 1185 pixels, or you can choose percent if you want to, but in my case I like it to be in pixels. And if you can see, automatically our design, the background had automatically changed, and I can click OK, and voila, our design got the width that we have assigned to it, just a matter of seconds. And the next thing that I want you to see is the changing of the menu button. We can actually change the position, the coloring, the styling, and some of the other important things that we want posted here. Like if I want to change the menu, I just click on the block here where the menu buttons are, and I'll choose and click the drop down list menu here that says menu styles, and let's choose a couple of buttons here, and let's try to see which button that will suits our design. And this is nice, I kind of like it, so I'll stick to it then. Now the next thing is the header. If you have your customized header, or you have your image created and you want it to be uploaded in this header, in this part here, you can do that. You can also change the background. And let me go ahead and just change the foreground, wherein I wanted to upload an image from the file, a header that I created earlier. So I'll click from file, I'll open it, and go ahead and look for the image that I created. I wanted this one, and I want to upload it. I'll choose it and click open. And as you can see, my header is now posted in the header part, in this header block here. Now I want to position it in the center, so I'll go in the position button here, and I'll choose to center it manually. I can also enlarge it so that it will occupy the whole part of the header. Okay, I kind of like it in this part here, so I'll click OK. Now if you can see, I have the site title here and the description, which is on the foreground of my header, so I'd like it to go. So I'll just go on the headline and just delete it so that it will not appear on the general design. Okay, so another thing that I want to show you, that you can instantly, you don't have to learn Flash coding or Flash programming in order to put some animations or Flash images in your website. You can already just be doing some few clicks on your mouse. You can just select the design that you wanted animated in the foreground. Okay, there you go. We have a website that has a Flash animation that is going on in the background, and we also have the headers well placed here, and there's so many other things that you can do here. And I just just show you some of the nice features that you can play around, like the background. If you go and select the background, you can actually go and click the suggest button here, and this will just automatically go around with different designs that is the design that go along with the program. Just click here and it will show you some of the very nice design that you can choose from. So I'll just play around with it, and I'll just choose a background that will fit into our template. Okay, a few clicks more. Okay, so let's undo it twice, because I found this very beautiful background and I want it to stay. So there you go. If you want to change the layout, the columns and everything that you can see here, you can just simply do that by again going to the layout and changing the columns here, and select how you want it arranged. So if I want it arranged with two sidebars here on the side and the content in the center, so I can easily do that by just simply clicking buttons. And if you haven't got Artisteer yet, so I think you really have to go and visit their site and buy their applications, and this will really make you a very good web developer in just minutes. You don't have to be a very good programmer in order to create a very nice and professional look website.